3 sick absences. No. 4 gravely ill. No, we don't have any more room in the care house. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to FrostPunk First Impressions, Episode 3, where we need to change a few things. Let's look at what they have to say about hunters. I feel like we've already done that one. What is this? Storage limit? You can store up to 900 coal and 300 of every other resource. It looks like at your initial stockpile. Once the limit's reached, gathering or extraction will stop. To raise this limit, build a resource depot and set it. It can either hold 900 coal or 300 of any resource. Okay, that's pretty good. At this point, I don't think we need any more wood. So let's go ahead and before the workday starts, we're going to call back all of those people, and let's go ahead and throw them here in this hunter's area. In fact, is there anyone else I can take out of anything? Guess you don't really need to be here yet because we're full on wood and that's all it's extracting. We can get a worker back by putting an engineer there. We can put the rest here for hunters. Okay, that'll help with food. Yeah, that steel wreckage is depleted. I'm still just looking at... It's giving me these old messages for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Hunters. Yep, I'm aware. Okay, let's get this researched because I want to start getting more coal because, wow, we're going to need it. Probably put a couple more workers there, maybe. We're going to need people to build, though. Yes! Coal thumper! Okay, let's do that right away. It says it's enough for 2 gathering posts. But how do I know? Oh, there it goes. Building here will block place for an important facility. Okay, is it here? Block place for an important facility. So I'm guessing it doesn't really go here? Huh. Does it just pull it out of anywhere? Oh, well then let's put it over here next to the... yeah, next to the gathering area. That's what I want. I don't know, we'll see. If it doesn't work and we need to change it, then we'll change it. That's fine. Everybody can get to building it. 15 in palliative care. That's so much. So many people. This place only holds 20 at the care house. Oh, amputees. People may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, other mishaps, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research upgrades that will help you find solutions to this problem. Yikes. Yikes. Let's get this coal thumper up and going here. Coal pile depleted. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. Exploration, that's an old one. Cancel that. This cave is or was inhabited. There's a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check to see if someone's still alive up there. Yes, let's explore. Beset by beasts. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Discovered observatory. Leave the bears alone, but they will kill the survivors. Risk attacking the bears. Let's do it. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, 4 children, 18 engineers, 12 workers, joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Fortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards the city, guided by a map made by the scouts. Okay, so they're returning. But we lost scouts. We're going to need another scout team. Could go to the observatory. This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory, the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Or the steel bridge. We went to the sturdy shelter. Let's check out the observatory. I think that'll be good. That'll give us hopefully a wide sight radius. We'll be able to see a lot of new places, I'm hoping. Okay, let's continue to move time forward. This up and running. Let's get, look at that, 39 coal an hour. That's good. That is good. I wonder if the gathering post is going to have to supply it, or... Yeah, let's see what this says. Coal thumpers wash coal from cracks in the rock to the surface. You can order people to gather the coal from the piles directly, or employ them in gathering posts. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. So the coal thumper is just going to pile the coal up here. Oh, it is too. It is. It's just going to dump all the coal here. And now this is collecting coal. Oh my. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Glad I could help. Hope will rise." That's good. Temperature's going to go down, though, in a little over a day. So we're going to have some serious issues here before too long. We're doubling up hunters. We're not researching. Oh, that was poor decision-making. Sawmill, steelworks. Could do heaters. Ooh! Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt, up to 20. Yes, start that research, please and thank you. Too bad I couldn't have had the scouts go meet up with the hunters. We've got to continue caring for the ill. It's going to be challenging. Livable is very low risk of getting ill. What was that sound? There it is, just dumping the coal out. Well, we are going to need another gathering post over here. It's actually quite funny. There it goes. That's good. That's good. That's going to help keep us swimming in coal. Hopefully. We're going to need more workers over there. I don't know what we can do, though. Healthcare promise fulfilled. You help the sick. They and their families are grateful. Hope rises. That's right. That's right. Hope rises. Let's go ahead and speed things up for now. I think this can be pulled back some. And instead we'll put more workers at the gathering post. This should be off. Closed at this time of day, right? Generator is shutting down. No, we're out of coal. That's not okay. This needs an emergency shift now. Nope. Nope. Turn the generator on. Temperature, yes, I'm aware of temperature. No, don't shut the generator down. Keep it on. Oh, the temperature's getting low. We're going to need more coal than that. Yes, we are. No, you better kick that generator back on. You better kick it back on right now. And that's without this running. Switch over to range 1. That's going to make things a little colder, but we're going to have to deal with it for now. 3 sick absences. No. 4 gravely ill. No, we don't have any more room in the care house. Okay. And 1 homeless. 3 sick, 0 gravely. That means you're 19 out of 20 at this point. I think we can afford to switch this over and warm this up here. My goodness, though. We could max this out, create a second gathering post. Hopefully the hunters come back with a lot of food. We're gonna need another care house before long. Well, coal is by far the most important thing, so let's get a... we are out of coal, aren't we? Let's get a second gathering post up over here, so we can speed this up, shall we? No, the generator is shutting down. That's not okay.
Work time. Get moving.
Oh, they got here. Who is this? Survivors reached the city. New arrivals. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They're tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. I see. Good. Because we're going to immediately say that this needs more engineers over here. Right, and then these places will be full of people. Let's see. 5 there. Scouts have reached the observatory. The generator is still shutting down, so we're going to turn it right back on. Now we have a lot more homeless, though. Build a street like this, right? Then we can come over here and say, let's see, the tents, we have plenty of wood. 1, 2, 3 for now. That'll probably do. Thank goodness, we've got the generator back on. Woo! Things are still really cold, though. Hopefully this will get built quickly. We can keep the coal flowing in. No, the generator's shutting down again. That's so bad. We have to really fix this coal issue over here. Hunter's gear researched. That's going to help us. Medical post upgrade. Heal the sick 10% faster. Hothouse. Few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying up to 30 raw food per day. Ooh. Takes a steam core to build one of those. Bunkhouse. A dwelling that is adequately protected from the weather. No, I think we need to go with the steel works actually next. Let's do that. We need to get all of our resource gathering taken care of. And we're going to put 10 workers over here to help us with the coal that we're bringing in. We're going to turn the generator back on. Gosh darn it, that is a thing. Base efficiency. Why? Absent 8 of 10. Going to build, going to eat. Oh, I see. Well, we sort of do need that coal as a priority over everything else, guys. Just so we're all clear. Probably put some engineers on this one. Just so we can try to get our coal squared away. Open discontent. No, we're still at the coal thumper. It's giving me old tutorial messages for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, that coal is piling up. Now we just need the hands to come over here and grab it. 15 hungry, 1 sick, 5 homeless. I think we can take care of this homeless issue. Let's see. We'll put a tent right here. Not adjacent to the street, but it will be. There we go. Perfect. I'll take care of our homeless issue. Scouts are waiting. We need to address that. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. So explore. Sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Escort the survivors to the city. Send them to the city. Let's escort them back, because we didn't really discover anything over here, which is what I was hoping for, but if that's the case, there is no reason to send them out. We can just have them come back. Okay, the workday is almost over. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a little bit ahead here on the coal. Steelworks researched. Good stuff. Next will be the sawmill. Now let's see how this steelworks goes. Steelworks extracts iron ore from deep deposits and processes it to deliver up to 40 steel per standard workday. Aha! Building here will destroy sources. I'm guessing the trees. Is it just that one spot? Is the only place I can set up the steel extraction? Okay. Alright, let's set it up. We're going to connect this street like that. And I think from this, we're going to go ahead and queue up some people to gather that so we can start emptying that out. And then it looks like most of the free-lying resources are almost picked up. We've got the coal here, some metal salvage there. Everything else is pretty much done at this point. So if we can get a steel mill here and then a sawmill here, we can put a gathering post over here, I'm guessing. All right. I feel like that's pretty good. Hope is doing well. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat all the homes. And keep them heated for 2 days. We'll heat some homes. We'll heat some of the homes. That problem, we're going to take care of some of it. How does that strike you? Better than nothing, right? All right, everybody's doing their free time except here. You are still gathering, which is good. So I think if we bump this up to range 2, we meet this requirement, and now we just have to keep the homes warm. Shouldn't be too difficult. A word of advice, feed more with less. Our food supplies are running low. We could stretch them if we start using more efficient meal recipes suitable for these hard times. That's the soup law or the food additives law. Let's not do it yet. Let's see if the secondary hunter's hut is going to be able to help me. Because there's only 15 people hungry. We still have quite a bit of food. Yeah, the hunters are leaving. Or no, they're going to build. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I think it'll be okay. Let's look at the research. Where is the hothouse? Charcoal kiln. What is this? Allows us to build charcoal kilns. Uses intense heat to char up to 70 wood per standard workday, producing 210 coal. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wall drill. Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. I see. More scouts? Not really necessary yet. Generator power. Heaters. I think we're going to need those soon. We could do the hothouse. This could be a good idea. I think we'll need to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time to get through the night here. Everybody's sort of doing their work. You guys are going to hunt, right? Is what you're doing? I think so. Okay, the emergency shift has stopped. Now we're not bringing in coal, unfortunately. Still have room for one at the care house, but the temperature is about to drop for a day and a half, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to go. No employees available. Really? Scouts have returned safely to the city. Okay, pause that. Let's send 10 of the engineers here, please. Workforce will extract steel. That's good. Then we'll put 5 of the workers here. Perfect. Perfect. Everybody's doing good. Hopefully we'll get enough coal. That our generator won't die. This can go back down off. Probably did not need to be running that all night at all. The food is going to, or the coal is going to run out. Homes are not going to be heated. Boom, you promised warmth, you broke your promise. Hope falls, discontent rises. No! Promise broken. The generator is shutting down. Okay, well, just as soon as people get out there to do some work, temperature falls. Let's try to get our coal stockpile here taken care of. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. As soon as it's 0800, we can kick this thing back on. Ooh, the temperature is creeping in. There it is, 8 o'clock. Steam level 1. Boom. Okay, get the temperature back. Hungry, ill, starving, homeless. More homeless now. Wood crates are depleted. That's good. Now they can focus purely on the coal. That's good. How is this working? Now we're bringing in the steel. Oh, look at that coal go. That's good. That's very good. We're knocking out that sawmill, but I almost feel like we're doing ourselves a disservice not to go after the hothouse. We've kind of already started the sawmill at this point, which our wood will run out eventually, so just don't think we're gonna have the people to do all of that. Oh, gravely ill. Mild frostbite. Oh, So much cold. So much cold. We're gonna need another care house now. Alright, sawmill has been researched. We need food. A hothouse would make sense. Heating would keep people from getting ill. But that's going to consume more coal. This is going to consume one of our steam cores, but potentially give us a tremendous amount of food. Let's do the hothouse. Now, we're gonna need another care house. Is the only problem. Sawmill, we could do that, what, over here? Goes where the trees are, not there. So if you put it inside of a resource, then it tears it up. There's no area here where I can... No, that seems okay. So then what's this one with the trees? Oh no, that's... Oh yeah, that's where we have to drill into the wall. That's not exactly like what we wanted. Let's do that. Right, and we'll cut the street over like this. Okay. That'll do. We're gonna get lots and lots of coal now. So we can probably afford to take these engineers off of here. And then we'll take these engineers off of here. Yeah, coal is gonna fill up if we're not careful. We don't need that much. Hey, it's free time.
It's time off.
Scouts. Steel bridge, please. You can go ahead and set out for that. Scout number 2. Inhabitants, 20 out of 20. Absentees for going to build. Okay, well, don't take too long building it because really we need you guys to go out and hunt. That food is really important. 28 homeless. My goodness. I think everywhere that can borrow even the slightest bit of heat from the center area has been taken. Every single little inch and fraction. Well, maybe if we go this way, go like that. I mean, that'll take care of the homeless. Being homeless it's better to have a home and be cold than not have a home and be sleeping near the generator. I don't know. I think I'd rather sleep on the ground near the generator, to be totally honest, if I had to pick. I mean, it's a tough call no matter how you slice it, but 10 engineers there and 10 engineers here, please. Thanks. Area effects. 2 types of buildings with area effects. Some buildings, like the sawmill, have an area from which the resources can be gathered, and some others, the area in which they can affect people. Oh, so prayer or field kitchen. Okay. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Sure, yeah. those 8 homeless should have a home here pretty soon. No, did we not? Inoperative. No street. I mean, we can solve that easy enough. There you go. Wooden streets everywhere. Don't they help people to travel, I'm thinking? Maybe not. Either way, we're going to build streets. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, going to hunt. Of course, yes, the hunters. Alright. Well, we're about to roll into the next day. We have a day and I would say 24 hours till the temperature goes back up to minus 30. Oh, looking forward to that because we're having some serious issues keeping up with the illness due to the temperature, and we're absolutely going to need another care house. I think we'll put this one here. It's kind of close to the other one. No, you know what? Hold on. So we're going to dismantle this building here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the care house here so that it's actually in the warm area. Once they tear this down, go ahead. You can do it. Come on. Tear it down. I know, I made a mistake. Everybody was excited. They were like, oh, no. This is where the care house is going. Right, and then your tents can go over here. In the cold area. Oh, look at the snow on top of the tents. That's so bad. It's like if we have to build homes out this far, at least they could be bunk houses. I mean, look at this. It's like Tent City over here. That's tough. It's tough. Our hands are sort of tied. We're doing the best we can. That being said, this has been FrostPunk First Impressions Episode 3. And that's where we're going to wrap things up. So thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we continue to try to manage our available workforce versus our resources. But until next time, take care.